Hello everyone, welcome back to my African lifestyle, and if it's your first time here, you are so welcome. Today in my African village we are making the almighty palm nut soup. So to begin with this recipe, I just went ahead and washed my palm nut and it's in the pot as you guys can see, and we are going to boil this palm nut for at least 40 minutes or until it's. The reason why I boil my palm nut for at least 40 minutes is because I want the oil extraction to be easy. When it's not really soft and you do like the pounding, the oil is not going to like come out easily. So that's why I usually go ahead and boil mine for a very long time. And here the palm nut is ready for pounding, so we are just going to drain the water and proceed with our pounding. And guess who is ready to get one palm nut for herself? Heavenly, she's so obsessed with palm nut. You have to take some time to pound your palm nut, because if you don't pound it well, the oil is not going to come out. Yeah, it will take some time, so take your time and do the pounding. Pound the hell out of the palm nut for it to get enough oil or broth or whatever you call it from your palm nut. Yeah. So we are done pounding, and right here we are adding in some warm water. The reason why you add in the warm water is to melt out the oil, because if you add in cold water it's going to coagulate. So you add in warm or hot water to easily melt out the oil. You guys can see like it's melting out. It's not even like delaying. Yeah, you just go ahead and mix it and wash out the oil, and you are good to go. We did not have to use very hot water because it's very hot. It's very the temperature was like very hot. So we just went ahead and used like, normal warm water, and the oil was coming out like pretty good, no stress. Yeah. Palm nut soup is like a lifesaver in every Togolese home, because a pot of palm nut soup can take you for days. The older it gets, the sweeter it becomes. Yeah, so, and when you do like palm nut soup, it will take a long time to finish. That's why, like, I think a lot of people like doing this, even though it takes a lot of strength to do palm nut soup, but is what it is, what it. Each time I do palm nut soup, I feel secured, because I know I'm not going to be making soup for some few days. So right here, we just go ahead and wash out our oil. Yeah. So using a sieve, we are going to separate our broad from the palm nut chaffs and the nuts itself. And this fruit is like, how can I say, it's like a miracle fruit. The chaffs can be used for making fire, and even the nut itself, it has another nut inside that can be used in making oil. Guys, can you imagine how rich this fruit is? Yeah, it has a lot of uses, like it's really really amazing. Yeah. So after doing this, we are going to let the broth sit for a while, and we'll give it one more sieve, and it's ready for the fire. Yeah. So this is what our palm nut broth looks like, and it's ready to be cooked. So here in our clay pot, we are preparing charcoal. But I was skeptical about this. I told her it's broken. She was like, nah, it's stable, it's stable, it's stable. After boiling the palm nut broth for about 5 minutes, guess what? It fell apart. But we are lucky. The pot did not like fall. Just this broken side fell, and the pot was like hanging. Like, oh my god, it was crazy though. Just imagine, after all the stress, you just lose your soup just like that. Yeah, so we are going to boil our soup. So usually we add in some vegetables in our palm nut soup. Right here I'm preparing okra, some huckleberry or boma, aka boma. That's how Togolese people call it. In Cameroon we call it anchia. I'm preparing fish, and I'll go ahead and crush some ginger, garlic, all those things. Yeah, to add it into our palm nut soup. So after boiling my palm nut broth for about an hour, this is what it looks like. You have to boil it to dry up the water before adding in the vegetable, because if you go ahead and add in the vegetable, it's going to be watery. So right here I'm adding in some ginger and pepper I just crushed, and I'll just go ahead and add everything. I'll add my fish, my vegetables and everything, and boom. So this is how you make palmnut soup in an African village. So this can be eaten with akume, it can be eaten with emakume, it can be eaten with yam fufu, cassava fufu, it can be eaten with akpang, anything you want to, rice. Yeah, so this is the end of our video. Thank you very much, and until next time, bye. Thank you.